For this question, I have to make a prediction about whether 3 times 2.5 will yield an answer that is less than 3, greater than 3, or equal to 3. So because 2.5 is a mixed number, I know that it's worth more than 1. So more than one group of 3 is going to give me an answer that is more than 3. So to solve this problem, I would put 3 over 1, and I would turn 2.5 into an improper fraction. So I would do 2 times 2 plus 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And I keep my denominator. Now I'm going to multiply, and I would get 15 over 2. 15 over 2 is 15 divided by 2, which is 7. And I have 1 left over, so my answer is 7.5. For the second one, it says make a prediction. Circle your choice. 3 times 1/4. 1/4 is going to be less than 1, so less than one group of 3 is going to be less than 3. 3 times 1/4, 3 over 1 times 1 over 4 equals 3 over 4, so my answer is 3/4. Circle the expression below that would produce the greatest product. Underline the expression that would result in the lowest product. Draw a rectangle around the expression that would create a product equal to the whole number factor. So when I look at these, I have 3 times 9/4. 9/4 is greater than 1 because it's an improper fraction, which is going to give me an answer greater than 3. So my answer is greater than 3. And up in the directions, it said to underline the expression with the lowest product, draw a rectangle around the expression that would create a product equal to the whole number, and circle the expression that would produce the greatest product. So I still don't have an answer to that. 10 times 1/2. 1/2 is going to be less than 1, so I'm going to get an answer that's less than 10. I still don't know if that is the greatest or least answer. And then I have 7 times 8 over 8. 8 over 8 is equal to 1, so I'm going to get an answer that equals 7. So what I have to do now is I have to figure out what 10 times 1/2 is and what 3 times 9/4 is. So I do 3 over 1 times 9 over 4, and I get 27 over 4. 4 goes into 27 6 times, and I'd have 3 left over, so 6 3/4. So this one is going to be equal to 6 3/4. 10 times 10 over 1 times 1 over 2 equals 10 over 2. 2 goes into 10 5 times, so this one's going to equal 5. And 7 times 8 over 8 would be 7 over 1 times 8 over 8, which equals 56 over 8. 56 divided by 8 is 7, which I already said was my product. So I'm going to circle the expression with the greatest product. So the greatest product here is 7. Then I'm going to underline the expression with the lowest product. That was 5. So I'll underline this one. And draw a rectangle around the expression that would create a product equal to the whole number, which would be this one as well. So I have a circle and a rectangle around the same one.